Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Rory opens with Chip's Lament, taken from the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. Chip passes through the audience, selling snacks, the punishment for being the first one eliminated in the bee. He explains his unfortunate reason for losing.
Fritos, M&Ms, Oreos, all for $1. It is tradition that the person eliminated from the competition is fair game for derision, especially the alpha male. Some goodies at the bake sale. Anyone for brownies, anyone for chocolate chips, anyone for anything that isn't dated. How could I have been eliminated? You want to know how? You want to know how? You want to know why? My unfortunate erection is enjoying my perfection. Is my recollection that everything I once did, I did perfectly. Last year's Jack defeated because of Miracle Coney there. Because there's something and not a thing between us. I don't blame my brain, but I do blame my penis. Exuberance seems to have its own exuberance. Anyone for M&M's, delicious and appropriate. Anyone for chewy, goober, inexpensive. Anyone for buying the shit that I'm selling. Because I do it myself. It's ruining my life, it's ruining my world, it's ruining my life. My life. Adulthood brings its own peculiar rejection, which is why I'm selling this PTA confection. It will ruin your complexion, all because of my unfortunate
Where would the world of musical theatre be without some Sondheim? The musical Into the Woods joins the plot of a number of fairy tales connecting them with a childless baker and his wife and their quest to begin a family. Your Fault, while a brief ensemble number featuring Jack, Little Red Riding Hood, Cinderella and the baker in the musical not only leads into the witch's solo Last Midnight, it draws all of the fairy tales together, grounding the story. While brief, it reflects Sondheim's own brilliance. So here now, the ensemble performs Your Fault, followed by Terry performing the witch's solo Last Midnight.
It's because of you there's a giant in the woods, and my wife is dead!
But it isn't my fault. I was given those beans. You persuaded me to trade away my cow for beans, and without those beans, there'd have been no stock to get up to the giants in the first place.
Wait a minute, Magic. Beans for a cow so old that you had to tell a lie to sell it, which you told were they worthless beans, were they oversold? Oh, and tell us, who persuaded you to steal that gold?
See, it's your fault.
No.
So it's your fault?
No.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It's true.
Wait a minute, but I only stole the gold to get my cow back from you.
So it's your fault.
Yes.
No, it isn't. I'd have kept those beans while the house was cursed. She made us get a cow to get the curse reversed.
It's father's fault. Curse got placed in the place got cursed in the first place.
Oh, then it's his fault.
So it's his fault.
Yes, it is. It's his.
I guess.
Wait a minute, but I chopped down the beanstalk, right, that's clear. But without any beanstalk, then what's clear is how did the second giant get down here in the first place? Second place?
Yes.
How?
Who had the other bean?
The other bean.
You pocketed the other bean?
No, I didn't. Yes, I did.
Sure.
No, it isn't, because I gave it to my wife.
So it's her.
No, it isn't.
And who's
a minute. She exchanged that bean to obtain your shoes, so the one who knows what happens to that bean is you.
You mean that old bean that's your wife? Oh dear, but I never knew it, so I threw it. Don't look here.
So it's your fault!
See, it's your fault,
What?
and it isn't mine at all.
But why?
Well, if you hadn't gone back up again.
We were in need.
You were greedy, did you need that hen?
But I got it from my mother.
So it's her fault then!
Yes, and what about the harp in the third place?
The heart, yes.
When you dared me to.
I dared you to.
You dared me to. You said that I was scared to. You dared me.
No, I didn't!
It was your fault.
Wait a minute!
You hadn't dared it to.
And you left the heart alone, we wouldn't be in trouble in the first place.
In the first
Well,
place!
she had a rhythm in the first
Yes,
place.
she had to break them in the first place. It's your fault.
You're responsible! You're the one to blame! It's your fault!
It's the last midnight. It's the last wish. It's the last midnight. Soon it will be boom, swish. Told a little lie, stole a little gold, broke a little vow. Did you? Had to get your prince, had to get your cow. Had to get your wish, doesn't matter how. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. It's the last midnight. It's the boom splat. Nothing but a vast midnight. Everybody smashed flat. Nothing we can do. Not exactly true. We could always give her the boy. No, of course what really matters is the blame. Somebody to blame. Fine, if that's the thing you enjoy, placing the blame. If that's the aim, give me the blame. Just give me the boy. No? You're so nice. You're not good, you're not bad, you're just nice. I'm not good, I'm not nice, I'm just right. I'm the witch, you're the world. I'm the hitch, I'm what no one believes. I'm the witch, you're all liars and thieves. Like his father, like his son will be too. Oh, why bother? You'll just do what you do. It's the last midnight, so goodbye, y'all. Nothing but a vast midnight. Soon you'll see the sky fall. Here you want to be, have another beat. Before making you rich, climb them and they soar. Here you want some more. Listen to the roar, drives by the score, so you can blame another witch. It's the last midnight. It's the last verse. Coming at you fast, midnight. I'm leaving you my last curse. I'm leaving you alone. You can tend the garden, it's yours, separate and alone. Everybody down on all fours, roll right another when. Lost the means again. Punish me the way you did then. Give me claws and a hunch, just away from this bunch. And the gloom, and the doom, and the boom.
An unlikely pair of friends, these two girls find themselves as roommates at dear old Shiz, making the best of a very strange situation. The popular girl works to make the awkward girl, well, popular. Here is Lonnie to perform Popular from the really, really popular musical, Wicked.
Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you suits to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I know about popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts, you'll be good at sports, know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis, think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palace or an advisor, there's nobody wiser, not when it comes to popular. It's all about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be, instead of dreary who you were, who are, nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. La, 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 la. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or especially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular, please. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude, it's the way you're viewed. So it's very shrewd to be very, very popular like me. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestiny. You're gonna grin and bear it, your newfound popularity. La, 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 you'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me.
Growing up, many fairy tales ended with a moral to the story. In this song, Sondheim plays off this idea as Little Red Riding Hood thinks back on the events that brought her into the wolf's grasp. And she goes through her newfound knowledge of life, well, and everything, and the world around her. Are there any other teenagers in the audience tonight? Mel now performs I Know Things Now from Into the Woods.
Mother said straight ahead, not to delay or be misled. I should have heeded her advice, but he seemed so nice. And he showed me things, many beautiful things that I hadn't known before. They were off my path, so I never had dared. I had been so careful, I never had cared. But he made me feel excited, well, excited and scared. When he said, come in, with that sickening grin, how could I know what was in store? Once his teeth were bared, though I really got scared, well, excited and scared. But he drew me close and he swallowed me down a dark, slimy path where lie secrets like I never want to know. And when everything familiar seemed to disappear forever, at the end of the path was Granny once again. So we waited in the dark till you came and set us free. Now we're brought into the light. Now I'm back at the start. And I know things now, many valuable things that I hadn't known before. Do not put your faith in a cape and a hood. They will not protect you the way that they should. And take extra care with strangers. Even flowers have their dangers, and though scary is exciting, nice is different than good. Now I know, don't be scared. Granny is right, just be prepared. Isn't it nice to know a lot? And a little bit not.
Come From Away is set the week following September 11th and tells the true story of what transpired when 38 planes were ordered to land unexpectedly in the small town of Gander, Newfoundland. One of those pilots was American Airlines Captain Beverly Bass, the first female captain on American Airlines. Here now is Terry to sing Me and the Sky.
My parents must have thought they had a crazy kid, 'cause I was one of those kids who always knew what I wanted. They took me down to the airport to see all the planes depart, and watching them fly, something inside of me was started. I was 8 when I told them that I'd be a pilot. I was too young and too short, and there were no female captains, and my dad said, be patient, he said, just see what happens. But I took my first lesson, came down from the sky, and told my father I'd fly for the rest of my life. And I got my first job, flying for a mortician, in a tiny Bonanza, just the corpse and me. $5 an hour for flying dead bodies. I had to climb over their faces just to get to my seat. But suddenly the wheels lift off, the ground is falling backwards. I am suddenly alive. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly everything's changed. Suddenly I'm not too young or too short, and the passengers in the back don't complain. Suddenly I'm flying company charters, looking down, passing them by. Suddenly there's nothing in between me and the sky. American Airlines had the prettiest planes, so I applied as a flight engineer. But the World War II pilots, they all complained. They said girls shouldn't be in the cockpit. Hey lady, hey baby, hey, why don't you grab us a drink? And the flight attendants were my friends back then, and they said, are you better than us? Anything? But I kept getting hired, and the World War II crew, they were tired, and the world all thought much higher of me. 1986, the first female American captain in history. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly I've got my wings. Suddenly all of those
While this next number was not actually on Broadway, Smash was an American musical drama where the producers had an opportunity to create a musical based on the life of iconic actress Marilyn Monroe. A clear rivalry for the lead takes place between a novice and a stage veteran who are both hoping for their big break. Here now are Lonnie and Melanie performing Let Me Be Your Star from the hit musical TV series Smash as they audition for the prize role of Marilyn Monroe. Dear Evan Hansen received critical acclaim and was nominated for 9 awards at last year's Tonys, winning 6 of those 9, including Best Musical and Best Original Score. Evan Hansen is a high school senior who suffers from social anxiety disorder, which inhibits his ability to connect with other people and make friends. After the death of one of his classmates, he fabricates a lie that inadvertently brings him closer to the classmate's family, while also allowing him to gain his own sense of purpose. Here now is Rory to perform Waving Through a Window.
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make a mistake, before I leave with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. So I've got nothing to share, no, I've got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. step out of the sun, because you've learned, because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window, try to speak but nobody can hear, so I look around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you when you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun, because you've learned, because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window, try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? When you're falling in the forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window, try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. Waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving? Whoa.
Next up, we head to an American diner where Becky admits that she's been cheating on her husband with her boss at the diner. She admits that she didn't plan to cheat, but she isn't ashamed and the thrill was completely worth it. Here is Melanie to perform I Didn't Plan It from Broadway's new hit musical, Waitress.
Go ahead, throw your rocks at me from your little glass house and then take off running. You're no better than me. We've both made mistakes, haven't we? I won't undo what I'm doing to sit in judgment of what makes us human. I don't claim to be proud, but my head won't be hung in shame. I didn't plan it, but the light turned red and I ran it, and I'm still standing.
Woods has many magical moments, but this may not have been one of them. In any moment, Cinderella's prince seduces the baker's wife, while moments in the woods, the baker's wife tries to reconcile her actions in the woods with her real life outside the woods. Here now to perform Any Moment and Moments in the Wood are Dominic and Terry.
Anything can happen in the woods. May I kiss you? Any moment we could be crossed. Don't feel rushed.
This is ridiculous. What am I doing here? I'm in the wrong story. Oh, wait. One moment, please. We can't do this.
But of course, you're right. How foolish. Foolishness can happen in the woods. Once again, please, let your hesitations be hushed. Any moment, big or small, is a moment after all. Seize the moment, skies may fall. Any moment. Days are made of moments, all are worth exploring. Many kinds of moments, not as worth ignoring. Oh, we have our moments, memories for story. One could be so boring.
No. This is not right.
Right and wrong don't matter in the world. Only feelings. Let us meet the moment unblushed. I must leave you!
Why?
The giant.
Oh, yes, the giant. Will we find each other in the woods again?
This was just a moment in the world. Our moment shimmering and lovely and sad. Leave the moment, just be glad for the moment that we had. Every moment is a moment when you're in the woods. Goodbye!
What was that? Was that me? Was that him? Did a prince really kiss me? And kiss me? And kiss me? And did I kiss him back? Was that wrong? Am I mad? Is that old? Does he miss me? Was he suddenly getting bored with me? Wake up. Stop dreaming, stop prancing about the woods. It's not beseeming, what is it about the woods? Back to life, back to sense, back to child, back to husband, you can't live in the woods. There are vows, there are ties, there are needs, there are standards, there are shouldn'ts and shoulds. Why not both instead? There's the answer if you're clever. Have a child for warmth and a baker for bread and a prince for whatever. Never quits these woods. Face the facts, find the group, find the boy, find the giant, just get out of these woods. Was that him? Yes, it was. Was that me? No, it wasn't. Just a trick of the woods. Just a moment. One peculiar passing moment. Must it all be either less or more, either plain or grand? Is it always or is it never? And that's what woods are for those moments in the woods. Of life were made of moments. moments, then you'd never know you had one. First a witch, then a giant, then a prince, then a moment who can live the woods. And to get what you wish only just for a moment, these are dangerous woods. Let the moment go, don't forget it for a moment though. Just remembering you've had an end when you're back to ore makes the ore mean more than it did before. Now I understand, and it's time to leave the wood.
Thank you all so much for your support this evening. We particularly want to thank Hurley's Media, Cayman News Service, Pinnacle Media, Victoria Wheaton, Jake Scott, Stephen Chung and our secret agency, and the Cayman Drama Society and their amazing volunteers who have made tonight possible. Lastly, we would like to thank all of you in the audience for coming out to support such a fantastic cause. Now the ensemble will perform For Now from Avenue Q.